Some of you have been wondering how to do those police escorts that I've been putting in videos in GTA 4. You'll need the following. You'll need the Simple Native Trainer, first and foremost. I've got it right here, because I'm hardcore. You also need ELS-enabled cars, and of those ELS-enabled cars, you should probably use one that replaces a vehicle that's not used by the police. For example, the car that I'm driving here. It's probably an 83 Chevrolet Impala Sheriff car, and it replaces the NRG 900, which is a bike. Now, of course, I did some editing in the handling.dat so the car would drive properly. I used the News Cruiser handling lines. And so, doing the escort with a car that isn't normally driven by the cops, that will help a lot because they'll just be more inclined to drive it. There's no glitch that'll happen when you do it like this, which is nice. And so what you'll need to do here, just plan things out. Don't even start spawning drivers yet. You want to go to set drive options. Now, what I do driving style 2 for some escorts, so that way we don't stop at every red light with our lights on. And if we're doing something that's more formal, I'll put it to driving style 1. Driving style 1 is basically courteous driver. Driving style 2, courteous, but you'll run red lights if you need to, which is a lot, actually, because it's New York City. I mean, I'm not surprised. And then driving speed. This is important. This goes for both the bodyguard that will be following you, and also the random pedestrian driver that will be driving the quote-unquote lead car, or just another car. The car that the pedestrian drives doesn't have to be the lead car. It's just easier. You don't even need to think of the own path. You can just follow the one that's there. So, now, for cars like this that have a lot of wheel spin off the line, watch this. Look at how fast that bow tie was spinning. Yeah, I don't put the speed above 43 kilometers an hour. Now, for faster cars, and if you think you can keep all these guys driving properly, go ahead and start cranking the speed up, but I wouldn't go above 43 if you're just starting. I'm still not comfortable going above 43 sometimes. And so what you do, now they've got all... Now, once your options are in place, you're going to start getting your cars. Designate the car that'll have the non-bodyguard driver. We'll use this... Actually, yeah, we'll use this car. Yeah, this car's fine. Because I tested the random AI drivers, see if they could get out of this parking lot, and surprise, they could. Oh, and as a tip, don't do this in Alderney. I've yet to find a place where the AI drivers will be able to pull out of the area properly. I deleted some footage of me cursing and screaming at the game earlier. It wasn't fun. It was just kind of a pain in the asshole. Okay, lights on. Okay. So, what you want to do, you want to line the cars up in a way that it should be pretty easy to get to them, but it shouldn't be so tight that the AI guys can't get around. See, this is too close. No AI will be able to get through that gap, and they're too dumb to climb over it. So, go ahead and back it up. I give it about, yeah, for aerial view. That far should be far enough, because that way, if he somehow doesn't get to the driver's side, he can go all the way around the back. See if there's room by the wall. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, gotta set my camera up. There we go. Okay. Now, once you've got all your cars in position, get into the car that you will be driving. This is pretty easy. I don't know if this will work exactly as I hoped like it would, because I spawned a bunch of bodyguards earlier and I deleted them. We'll find out. So what'll usually happen here, you'll have to spawn 4 bodyguards. 3 of them will get into your car. Like this. Last one will get into the car behind me, if I recall correctly. They don't always do it, though. No, they don't always do it. Fuck! What if I do that? Aha! Aha! No. Get out of that car. See, now I've glitched it. Yes. Yes! Okay, good. I got it to work. I got 2 cops in the car now. Maybe? Yes. Oh, this is a good setup now, man. I like this. Okay. I'm surprised this worked out. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm going to roll with it. Now, you see, the car behind me, these guys can drive well. As long as my changes in direction aren't too fast and aren't too abrupt, they should be able to stay with me, especially at low speeds. Now, it's worth noting, because in the set drive options, I set their top speed is 43 kilometers an hour. They won't exceed that unless you ram into them from behind or something. So you don't need to worry about that. So you're gonna, once you've got your bodyguards in the cars, you confirm that they'll get in and get out, which I gotta confirm now. Gotta make sure they do it right. I can never trust these guys. Okay. I like it. You don't have to be this in-depth. Usually I do it, it gets right the first try. Now, once you get to this car, this is important. Go to your bodyguard's ped spawnings and spawn a driver. Quickly get out. As soon as he spawns, get out of the car. Get back to your other cars. Out of the way. Sorry, cop. Alright, he made a right. Now, keep an eye on the car that you're driving. That way you don't lose him. I mean, the game won't delete the car once it's there, because that's the way ELS works. The game doesn't delete it. Once he's in, just hit the gas. Oh, yeah, this car's got torque. Where's this? Ah, there he is. Holy moly, this car's fast. I'm glad I edited the handling a little bit. This thing's got pep. See, you should be able to keep right up with them. Now, if for whatever reason the car behind you gets bogged down in traffic or something, you go down to teleport all bodyguards to the player. You gotta wait till this guy slows down a little bit. Hit that, and now look. Ta-da! He's right there. So now you're just gonna hit the gas. The fuck? It's a Crown Vic. And there you go. Just start recording. See? Look at that. 3-car convoy. I'd like to do 4 or more, but the coordination for that would be really hard. I haven't found a way to make him drive to waypoints. Because if I did, I'd do it, but this guy's actually driving pretty fast. Oh, this is cool. See? Nothing to it.